One of the things I love to do is give my players magic items that give them more battlefield control. Stunning down an enemy, locking them in place, freezing them, transporting them to another dimension temporarily, making them incorporeal so they can still move around the battlefield and communicate, but they can't touch anything. Those are the types of magic items I love because they're not damage based. They will allow people, even in some cases, to end a combat without actually having to kill someone if that's not the goal. Magic items as a whole can create effects so much better than abilities because we're utilizing magic. So think about that. When you're creating magic items and giving them to parties, a grenade or a disc that can stun someone down, or gloves that when you touch them are like shocking grasp. They don't do any damage, but they're very high DC toward being stunned, like a stun glove basically. If you use magic items to create effects, it allows your players to control the battlefield a little bit more. So you can put more scary things up against your party saying, if you don't use the things I've given you, you are going to die. Action economy is something we talk about all the time. And if you can give your players a favor of action economy, and a lot of times we talk about giving removing that so players don't have favor, because as Dungeon Master, we don't want to put those many people on the board. Yeah, put 4, 5, 6 monsters that are hard to kill in front of your players and allow them to use the magic items you give them to control the battlefield, to lock down those monsters. That's a fun way to use magic items that encourage the usages of them, but also gives you some fun as a Dungeon Master.